Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Jamie Westerman and I wanted to quick talk to you guys today about your Thrive experience and something that I do called intermittent fasting. You've probably heard of fasting before. A lot of people have kind of jumped on this bandwagon. I've talked an awful lot about it. I think it's amazing. It's helped me at this point to lose about 25 pounds and really maintain and keep that off. And I don't see myself stopping. And so because I get a lot of questions about it, I wanted to hop on and talk to you about, just how are you going to do your Thrive experience if you're somebody that's fasting. Now, when I fast, I do what's called a clean fast. And so that means I really don't eat anything in the time frame that I'm fasting. I drink water, ice water, not flavored water. I don't chew gum. I don't drink coffee with fake sugar in it. I don't drink diet soda. It is water. You can also do black coffee, but that is it. And I do that typically on most days for 18 to 22 hours. And so then, I have this window of eating. And during that window of eating is when I want to consume anything sweet, anything with calories, basically anything that's not water or coffee, black coffee. And so, of course, you know that when we take our Thrive steps, it is instructed to take your capsules before your feet hit the floor in the morning, and then to follow up with your lifestyle mix 20 to 40 minutes later, and then to wear your Dermafusion technology foam patch, right? And so I get a lot of questions like, when is the shake supposed to happen? And the reason that we time it out that way is because of what's happening in the gut, and you want these certain things to combine at the same time, and you really want to take that shake on an empty stomach. And so what I've found just going through this whole experience in fasting is when I open my window, so sometimes that's at noon, sometimes that's at 2 p.m., sometimes on the weekend it's at 4 p.m., it just kind of depends on my schedule. But when I open my window, that is when I'm doing my shake. And so I wake up in the morning, I take my capsules right by the side of my bed like usual, and then I drink water all morning. Tons and tons and tons of water, because if you're a faster, you're thirsty all the time. And then when that window opens, so let's say at noon, I want to open that window. That is when I would, actually that's when I take Sculpt. I also love Sculpt. Sculpt is amino acids. It's one of our products that for me helps my workout stay strong. It helps me not be sore and super sore, from the hard workouts that I'm doing. So I love that. So I open my window with Sculpt and my lifestyle mix. Now, some people will say, but now you're not getting that time frame, right? The capsules to the shake. You are, however, taking that lifestyle mix on a very empty stomach. And what I've found with how I feel is that you get so much great energy from fasting, and you feel so good that when you're fasting that even getting that lifestyle mix in at any point in the day, especially at that beginning of the window, is really going to help you feel good. Now, a lot of people take their lifestyle mix for their digestion specifically. That's never been an issue for me, but I know that for a lot of people, that is their story. and that is their primary reason for taking Thrive. I have a mom like that. And what I'll say is you're still getting that mix, and you're still at that place where you're getting all that absorption. Maybe it's not quite absorbing with the capsules, but you're still going to feel really good. Now, the other thing that I learned is I really eased into fasting. And so I didn't start out gung ho. I only fasted 3 days a week, I think, when I started. Now, you could start out in that way. On your other 4 days a week, you can drink your shake in the morning, right? And kind of play with it a little. The one thing I've learned about fasting and weight loss is it is all very, very individualized. What is going to work for me might not work for you, and vice versa. But our lifestyle mix is recommended to have 4 days a week. Some people are looking for weight loss, or they use it as a meal replacement. So maybe they want it, to be more. I'll tell you what, the lifestyle mix as a lunch, with some add-ins, it's pretty incredible. And then you're getting all of that stuff that comes in the lifestyle mix. Now, the DFT, does that matter? Well, that's on your skin. That is not being absorbed through your gut, so you don't have to worry about the DFT in fasting. You can throw that on whenever it works in your routine. And one thing that I've always said, it's been almost 5 years of thriving for me, and one thing that I've always said is I love that I can do any diet. I can live any lifestyle. I can change up the Thrive experience to suit me however I want to. And that is amazing. I mean, I've done macro counting. I've done keto eating. I've done this fasting thing. I've done low calorie. I've done all the things. And always Thrive has supported me through all of that. And that, I think, is probably my favorite part about the product, because I can fit it into any lifestyle, including the fasting. So if you are a faster and you want to add Thrive in, don't worry, we got you. If you're already a Thriver and you want to add fasting in, we still got you. You can still do this. And so just be flexible with yourself, kind of experiment, but know that there is a way that you can keep this in your life, and you can fast and you can get all the health benefits from both. So, all right, thanks so much, you guys. If you have any questions, send me an email, jamiewesterman@yahoo.com, or shoot me a message on Facebook Messenger, Jamie Westerman. You'll find me. Bye, guys. Take care.